You only have one life, and it's much better to live it for yourself than somebody else.
400 trillion to 1.
That's it, baby.
Appreciate it a lot.
No one can get it like me. I put in work. Y'all wanna dream? I got the ethic that works. No one can get it like me. I be in the booth.
He's gassing himself out. He's all flat. Let's go, champ.
No one can get it like me.
All right, guys, so we just finished up a very long day of Mastermind Conference, some of the best martial arts and fitness school owners in the country. We got to hear Gary Vee speak. What's up, Gary? We actually met back in April at the first 4D event, which was fantastic. I recommend it to everybody. A couple months ago in Daily V, you gave a piece of advice, which I took. You said that everyone should podcast, but the problem is it's going to be really hard to get a Gary Vee or Tony Robbins sit down for an hour. But if someone did a 60 to 90 second podcast, you might have the serendipity to be in the right place at the right time to possibly get an amazing person like Gary Vee to do 60 seconds. So my question is, can I get 60 seconds of you on the way out the door? Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Thank you.
We're gonna do as we walk. So you can
It's
hold
only
this.
a minute.
Yeah, 1 minute. You know when you're ready, Jason.
We are rolling.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Mindset Minute, episode 32. I'm here with my idol,
32.
Gary Vee. You like the number?
I do like the number.
Gary, my viewers are mindset, fitness people, entrepreneurs.
Yes.
I talk a lot about overcoming fears, objections, what people
Yes.
are kind of held back by.
Yes.
Your 60 seconds on why people can't really get past their fears.
My big thing is that people's fears are predicated on other people, right? So they are allowing other people's opinions. You're allowing other people's opinions to dictate your life. The fear is being judged, right? It's just classic high school peer pressure. You actually care about what your dad or mom or grandma or husband or wife or daughter or son is gonna say about you if you do this thing, which I'm very empathetic. I care so much about those people in my life, but I will not allow them to dictate my behavior because ultimately I don't wanna be mad at them or really have this pent up resentment. So many of you are going to be resentful and blame somebody else besides yourself. It's your fault that you're not doing your thing. And so the reason I think it's happening is the judgment of others. It's the same shit from 4th and 5th grade that we develop. And a lot of it has to do with the parents that you had. And so I implore everybody to understand you only have one life. And it's much better to live it for yourself than somebody else.
400 trillion to 1.
That's it, baby.
Appreciate it a lot, man. Thank you very much. All right, thanks, Gary. Yep. The table somewhere? I talk on my hands, Jason.
I know you're like.
Can't.
Just let can Aaron put it in his
Aaron's
pocket?
Aaron's
If he can put it in his pocket.
I feel like I'm gonna
That's like a big chest.
I'm not doing that, bro.
first audio podcast I've done with a breathalyzer. On site.
Yeah. Just to make sure that you're not drinking anything.
Touche.
Ready?
do it.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the Mindset Minute, episode 33. I'm here with my good friend Aaron Phillips.
Hey.
21 years of martial arts experience, entrepreneur. My good friend has fought in the UFC. I want to talk to you, Aaron, about overcoming adversity and obstacles. So you actually had a crazy thing happen to you in competitive fighting. You actually broke your leg. Was it in the octagon?
Absolutely. It was in a fight. I was fighting for a belt, and in the first 15 seconds of the fight, my opponent switched stances and threw a very hard kick. And then I took a step forward and my leg started shaking.
You knew it right away?
Yeah, I thought I tore my ACL. But whenever I stood up after the first round, it was completely swollen and I couldn't move all that much, so it made for a long fight.
So you had the perseverance to get through the fight, which is unbelievable. But then post-fight, like what was the mindset? What were you telling yourself? What was the narrative to kind of? Did you think you were done? Did you just always know that you were going to come back? Like, how did you mentally overcome something that devastating?
Yeah, it was real tough because the plan was to fight, to win, to be back in the UFC in 12 months or less. And then within 24 hours, we went from fighting for a belt to in the emergency room, and the doctor was telling us we were going to have to cut it open, graft part of my thigh to it, and he said, you may never play football with your son again, and much less kickbox again. So it was really, quite a shift in mindset for sure. But we had prayer and we had family, and man, it just at the last second things just kind of turned around, and we're blessed to be here.
And now you'll be fighting again in January.
Yes, now the biggest obstacle, now that the leg is healed, is my wife, who's standing just 6 or 7 feet away. She is in mild support of the comeback as long as we don't break the leg again. So I've only been injured once, broken one thing, and that was, she was there bedside for it, and she stayed 3 nights on the little hospital couch. So she's my rock and whatnot. So no more broken legs unless it is not me, the other guy. I don't want to wish ill will on anybody, but we're in this. I'm 28. We're making one more run. I got family and my wife and academy behind us, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna make a run.
Man.
Appreciate you
Thanks
having
a lot.
me. Yes, sir.
All right. Peace out, guys.
Bam! Hold on. All right, here we go. Let's.
He has the whole intro process.
Yeah. Well, all right. I'm gonna have
space.
Well, all right. Here we go. Ready?
Ready? I'm ready.
Bam! It's your boy Chris. This is episode 43 of Mindset Monday. Bam! With your hosts, Chris and
Ed.
That's what I do.
I like it.
Every time. Always start up high. You gotta start up high.
I just say hello.
That's you. That's
It almost feels better that I was nervous to do something, and then I pushed past the fear, and then it happened. Like, it feels way better than just knowing. You know what I mean? Like there's been plenty of times in my life, I haven't always been like this. Like, I went to take a chance, and then I pulled back.
Yeah.
Like, that feeling sits like deep in your gut, and I really believe that leads to illness. I really believe that because it never gets expressed.
Yeah.
When you swallow down that thing you wanted to say, that whatever it is. So just don't be afraid to speak your mind, guys. The worst that happens is someone doesn't agree with you or they don't like you.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. Just move on.
What's one thing that's stopping you from helping you reach your goals? Like, what's one fear that is stopping you from reaching either your fitness goals or your personal goals or your relationship goals? That's really what my question is.
Might be the same answer.
Yeah, cross-reference it. Yeah. I love it, dude. As always. What episode is this for you?
Jason, 57?
57, 43. I almost had a 44 on this one over here. 43. Bam!
All right, guys, so we just finished up a very long day of Mastermind Conference, some of the best martial arts and fitness school owners in the country. We got to hear Gary Vee speak, which is always super cool. Just an all-around good day. Going to go to a cocktail dinner party thing. I'm going to go like this because I don't bring any other clothes. That's just kind of my move. And then tomorrow, another day of networking speakers. And then the following day, we're back to the normal thing. So if you guys are watching, I really, really appreciate it. And hit me up anytime. Happy to help everybody. So talk to you later. Bye. Save all that shit now. If you lose it, I kill you. Hold on.